Girls don't go for the loudest guy in the room. They go for the one who acts like he has somewhere better to be. Not because he's rude, but because he's not starving. Most guys chase because they think chasing is how you win. Follow her. Comment. Like everything she posts. Reply fast. Pretend you don't care, but you do. She knows. Girls read energy better than words. They know when a guy needs them. Neediness is loud, even when you whisper. But here's the weird plot twist. The guys girls chase aren't always the best looking, or the richest, or the tallest. They're the ones who don't treat attention like oxygen. Once a guy stops acting like a fan, he becomes a character in her movie. That's when curiosity kicks in. And curiosity is way more dangerous than attraction. Because when a girl wants answers, she stays. She watches. She tests. She studies. Not in a toxic way. More like, why doesn't he care the way other guys do? The truth is, most guys never reach that stage. They break too early. They overplay interest. Or they beg for clarity before she even feels anything. Feelings don't grow under pressure. They grow under mystery. The guys who stop chasing usually learn the hard way. Heartbreak. Silence. Blocked. Replaced faster than they expected. That kind of pain rearranges you. It makes you slow down. It makes you observe instead of chase. It makes you choose yourself first. And girls notice when a guy chooses himself. It's calm. It's grounded. It's different. Most dudes don't understand how attractive I like you. But I'm not scared to lose you as that sentence alone flips dynamic. Because now she has something to lose too. Now, it's not just you applying pressure. When a girl realizes a guy has options, she starts competing without knowing why. Not for validation, for relevance. It's not a game. It's instincts. Humans chase what might slip away. The best part? Once a guy reaches that state, getting girls becomes a side effect, not a mission. He's not performing. He's not asking for attention. He's not refreshing messages. He's not fitting into a role, so she approves. He's just living. And people are drawn to people who already feel alive. Girls aren't attracted to perfect men. They're attracted to men who don't collapse when someone leaves. They're attracted to men who don't negotiate their dignity. Men who can be alone without falling apart. Men who walk away when the vibe is off. Men who flirt without trying to prove anything. That's the paradox. You become the prize the moment you stop asking to be chosen. Not cocky. Not cold. Just whole. Most guys think getting girls is about saying the right lines. It's not. It's about being someone girls don't forget after the conversation ends. There's a difference between attention and impact. Attention lasts 10 seconds. Impact pulls her back when she's bored, tired, or lonely at 1 a.m. Impact happens when she can't predict you. Not in a toxic way, in a real way. You're not a script. You're not an NPC. You don't respond the way every guy responds. Most guys meet a girl and instantly switch modes. Approval mode. Perform mode. Pick me mode. Please, like me mode. That's the moment attraction dies. Because now she's the hunter and you're the prize animal, begging not to get shot. The guys girls chase don't do that. They stay normal. They stay themselves. They don't switch into romantic character mode just because a girl is pretty. Pretty doesn't impress them. Effort does. Respect does. Consistency does. Personality does. Girls don't expect that. Most guys fold when a girl is attractive. The ones who don't fold, those are the ones she pays attention to. She might test a little. Pull back. Act cold. Reply late. Pretend she doesn't care. Not because she's evil, because curiosity needs space to grow. Curiosity is what keeps her watching. Curiosity is what makes her ask her friend, Do you think he likes me or not? When a girl starts analyzing, it's over. She's already invested. The funny thing is, girls don't chase confidence. They chase clarity. They chase calm energy. They chase men who don't glitch just because they got attention. Most guys glitch. They're solid until a girl shows interest. Then they start overthinking, overreacting, overplanning, trying to secure something that wasn't even threatened. Girls feel that fear and lose interest instantly. But when a guy is okay with losing her, that's when she gets scared of losing him. That's the true power shift. Not games, not manipulation. Just balance. No girl wants a guy who collapses under pressure. No girl wants a guy who needs her to function. No girl wants a guy who thinks love is oxygen. Love is seasoning, not survival. The moment you understand that, connecting gets easier. Dating gets easier. Getting girls gets easier. Not because you became a villain, not because you became cold, but because you finally became enough for yourself. It's wild how everything changes once you stop chasing. You start observing. You start choosing. You start rejecting. You start letting people prove they're worth your time. That's when you realize girls like you more when you can walk away. Not because you're heartless, but because you have a heart you're not willing to lose for nothing. Girls don't remember the guy who tried the hardest. They remember the guy who made them question themselves. That's the real attraction. Not effort, effect. Most dudes think attention is currency. It's not. Mystery is currency. Options are currency. Silence is currency. Self-respect is premium currency. Attention is free. Everybody has it. Everybody gives it. It means nothing. When a girl meets a guy who doesn't panic, doesn't chase, doesn't worship, her brain glitches a little. Why isn't he trying? Did I do something wrong? Is he not impressed? What's his deal? Curiosity is more powerful than compliments. Compliments feel good. Curiosity keeps her awake. Most guys fail because they try to be liked too fast. Girls don't respect speed. They respect value. Value isn't what you say. Value is what she assumes without you saying anything. That's the viral part no one teaches. When a guy acts like a fan, she treats him like a fan. When a guy acts like a prize, she treats him like a prize. Love is not fair. Love is not equal. Love is perception. And perception favors the one with less fear. Girls don't chase perfect men. They chase men they can't figure out in 5 minutes. If she already knows everything about you, game over. People don't chase what they fully understand. That's why the friend zone feels like death. She decoded you too fast. But when she's unsure, when she feels that tiny bit of tension, when she doesn't know if she has you or not, that's when she invests. Girls invest when there's risk. Zero risk equals zero effort. The hype truth is, girls care way more when you can walk away. Nothing triggers interest like indifference with standards. Not cold, not distant, just not begging. Most guys ruin it by trying to secure a girl before she even decided to play. Attraction isn't a guarantee. It's a negotiation, and negotiations need leverage. Leverage comes from self-respect. Not arrogance, not ego, just the quiet confidence that if she disappears, your world doesn't collapse. That hits different. Girls feel it instantly. The moment she thinks, I could lose him, that's when she stops playing around. Because men chase from hunger. Women chase from fear of missing out, especially when the guy has energy other girls want. Perceived demand is stronger than compliments. And here's the craziest part. Once a guy reaches this level, he doesn't even try to get girls anymore. Girls come as a side effect, not a mission, not a chase, not a strategy, just life. Attraction gets easy when you stop treating girls like a reward and start treating yourself like one. That's the viral truth guys are scared to say out loud.